When it comes to supplements, there's been a long time controversy on. No, there hasn't. What should you waste your money on? Let me tell you.
Let's get busy.
What supplement should you take? The one you're deficient in. And creatine. Next question. Do you need supplements? No, not if you have a well-rounded diet. But be careful. Here's the skinny. First off, if you need to buy a whey to hit your protein needs, by all means buy it. But just buy the whey concentrate. No need to buy the isolate or the hydrolysate or the platinumate. Leave all that expensive nonsense for the bodybuilders and the folks with disposable income. When folks have money to burn, they buy things called Fat River 2.0, Mastech 3000.
I'm gonna up my glyco load, use a denser ripping gel.
Denser?
Denser?
Denser. Second off, if you buy supplements, do not buy them from Amazon. Amazon had a real problem with their commingled inventory, where counterfeit and genuine supplements are kept next to each other in the fulfillment center. You could order 4 tubs of whatever supplement, and they could all be genuine, half can be fakes, or all can be fakes. If you want a deep dive on this, check out Amazon's Project Zero, where they're trying to rectify the problem. Again, don't buy supplements from Amazon. In fact, if you can avoid it, don't buy anything from Amazon. They are so full of nonsense. They just keep doing this and that. And then when the handle breaks off, you need to find a doctor who can reach in and pull it out again.
With quality assurance in the crapper, you should respond like Hank.
No more testosterone. I'm not going through puberty again.
If you're buying supplements for reasons other than your muscles, be mindful. Let's talk sleep. Like many people, I know I could use more sleep. But all the Benadryl diphenhydramine clones, they do not work for me. My body does not respond to them. I bought a new sleep aid with all those trendy neurotransmitters. Let's have a look here. We've got L-theanine, L-tyrosine, 5-HTP, GABA, salt and pepper to taste, and the extract of not 1, but 2 roots. Amazing. Did nothing. I know the health and wellness industry abuses women, sells them pills on that just-in-case model, the insurance policy for your health, just in case, make sure you're covered. It's worth billions of dollars to company portfolios. They abuse men too. I'm a man too, and I eat a lot of vegetables, colorful, cruciferous. But I stopped buying Swiss chard 6 years ago when the cost went from $2.99 to $3.99 a bunch. Heck, that would be a deal today. And I don't eat that much spinach anymore. And you've probably guessed it. I take magnesium glycinate. And I don't want to brag, but my sleep has improved by this many hours. Unreal. So take the supplements that actually do something. Don't buy anything that comes in gummy form. It's like the edible that couldn't. If it comes in candy form, it's not going to do what you want. Remember, your supplement's priority should be to provide nutritional benefit. The taste is supplemental. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. Many supplements you buy are not approved by the FDA. Whey protein is classified as a dietary supplement, and the FDA does not approve dietary supplements. The FDA leaves it up to the manufacturers to evaluate the safety and labeling of products. They don't do pre-market approvals. They focus on safety after the product is on the market. In America, you can just make up a baloney product and sell it. Give it a silly name, and that's it. Take a look at this gem from More Perfect Union. They marketed a product that they made up under the guise of alternative medicine and freedom.
Introducing Deep State Detox, our brand new formula designed to help your cells thrive in a world of big government toxins, including heavy metals, Wi-Fi signals, and seed oils. Plus, it'll invigorate your subconscious.
But why lean on Canada is better than America? My favorite episode of CBC Marketplace is when they made up a product called Night On.
When my Sam has a fever, I know he's relying on me to make him feel better.
It shows how low standards and government regulation can allow these bogus treatments to get through. You'd be better off taking nothing, as their excellent pun makes clear.
Nothing beats Night On.
Now, I don't want to go down a rabbit hole, I just want to stick my head in a little. The solution to rebuilding public trust in a product or service is to empower the regulator to go after companies and impose punitive measures. The approach should never be to get rid of the regulator. That's what the rich and powerful who see government as their roadblock to abusing the poor want. This is what I think the word neoliberalism actually means, protecting the rich from democracy.
This dirty communist agrees.
Being a dirty communist on YouTube is looking like more and more of a losing proposition. Neoliberals realized that in order to protect market outcomes from democracy, the rich getting richer, you needed a new kind of state. A neoliberal state.
Now, there are people in this world that believe in things that are completely bonkers, just totally nuts. But the reason they believe in these things is anything but. It's usually because they've lost faith in an authority. The government regulator didn't do their job effectively, and more often than not, it's the person on the lower end of the income spectrum that was harmed. Think FDA and Purdue Pharma. I mean, holy moly, look at all this nonsense. Lawsuit, fines, admitting that they knew what they were doing was not okay. Unfreaking believable. You see, rich people like money, and what they like is money, and government money. And when they can't get that, they try to influence the regulator too. And when that doesn't work, they try to dismantle the regulator.
Getting energy permitted is like a very heavily regulated government function.
And at times they'll pretend like they don't know what the regulator is.
Like the CFPB, like this financial, I don't even know what it stands for. It's the financial organization that Elizabeth Warren had set up.
Oh, great.
And it's basically, it's like, we're not a bank.
Just a lying arsehole. But don't think this doesn't happen in Canada. Remember this little tough guy?
The evidence is undeniable. The way to drive down prices is through competition.
The Competition Bureau argued the transaction would lessen competition in Canada's telecom industry, which has some of the highest mobile prices in the world.
When Sharon Vincent saw a price hike on her Rogers bill just a month after signing a 2-year contract,
With Rogers Xfinity,
she called the telco provider to dispute the extra $21 in charges.
And telecom is a regulated industry, full of monopolists. That's the problem. The health supplements industry is not regulated. It's left up to the manufacturers to convince you that they have standards and that those standards mean something. Do they? Words like pure and tested and registered are used to convince you. And as long as they've convinced you that their product is not the worst that you can buy at that price, they've done their job. This marketing strategy sounds like someone dressed up a turd and said, see, now it has intrinsic dollar value. What's the general takeaway here? People will always sell trash if there's a buyer. What's the specific takeaway of this video? Buy the supplement you need and creatine.
Your hormone level is so low, this will give you just enough to be normal, like when you were a man.
And now you know where to waste your money. Oh, and just one more thing. No shop owner requires your postal code to open the till. Guard your personal details. Don't give them to anyone, especially political parties. I'm looking at you, Bill C4. Affordability measures my foot. Which brings us to today's sponsor, and creatine. And now you know how to waste your money. Where to waste your money. Remember to eat dark leafy greens. Magnesium means chlorophyll. Remember to eat dark leafy greens. Greens? As their excellent puns make clear.